Hello everyone, my name is Kajurikodo and welcome back to Path to Nowhere. And in this video, I'm gonna show you how to get all the reward from the new boss of the new event. Keep in mind that this guide is not for you to get the same score as me, because it's definitely dependent on how strong is your account. However, the target is always try to get all the reward, which is 10 million damage. So you all need to do just 10 million damage, regardless of whether I got to kill the boss or not. So don't ask me like how do I get the 40 millions. It's just account differences, right? Yeah, I'm not better than any of you, whatever. So let's do this. Now this mechanic of the mechanic of this boss is kind of have like math, okay, going on. So because it's kind of like hard to explain while I'm playing the game, I'm just gonna use Shattered Blade, the most brand dead team currently in Path to Nowhere. Right? If you want to know my setup and how I can achieve, like maybe if I able to kill the boss, then I'm just gonna show you real quick. This is the crown brand for Summer, Augustus, Shane. So you can see like my investment to get to that point, so you don't have to feel bad if like, oh shit, I'm only get like 10 millions, blah blah blah. Yeah, it's just account, man. Relax. This is the reforge. Yeah, there. Okay, cool. Okay, let's start. All right, the first thing that you need to know that each sinner here going to be count as one judgment. Okay, that's the thing that you have to know. Each sinner will be count as one judgment. This is gonna matter later when it comes to calculation. I'm gonna slow down a bit. Okay, now do you see like there is this let's just move LL a bit and I'll just a bit. Okay, do you see like there is this golden way and purple way here, okay, or the big way and the small one. So the big one here going to be count as 2 judgment. The purple one, the small one, is going to be count as 1 judgment. So the sinner 1 judgment, the golden one, the big one is 2 judgment, and the purple one is 1 judgment. And it's going to matter after this. Okay, so we have to, basically the first mechanic is you have to balance the number of judgment between the top floor and the below floor. Okay, so yeah, so we have to kind of move the sinner around so we can get it balanced. For the first one here, if you want to just some cheat sheet, just move one sinner. In this case, I'm gonna move Shin back, and then make sure the one that have small purple has 3 sinners. There you go. See, if the color change, then that means it's balanced. Okay, if the color change to white or gray here, that means the floor is balanced. Okay, if you don't want to count it, just make sure that the golden one have 2 sinner and the purple one have 3 sinner for this first mechanic. Okay, that's pretty good. Now we're just gonna do damage. Also, if you successfully do it, you're gonna get buff. Do you see like this red arrow go up? You're gonna get buff. If you don't, if you fail, then you're gonna get I think a debuff, like an attack speed down or something. So yeah, be careful, especially if your damage is barely enough. You want to do this properly. There's not many things going on other than wait until the next mechanic, really. Okay, we got another purple and the purple and the golden way. So what's the mechanic here? Okay, there we go. So the mechanic is that you have to make sure the top one has 3 judgment and the below one have 6 judgment. Okay, so the top one I think is fine. Okay, 1, 2, 3, so it's fine. The below one is you only have like 1, 2, 3, and this one count as 2, so it's 5. So you only need to move Shin back to the below one. If you don't want to count it, just make sure the purple one have like 2 sinner, and the golden one has 4 sinner. I think it's going to be always like that. Okay, I'm gonna prepare Augustus for. I think they're gonna be core break soon.
Enjoy the release. Full system locked on. Clear area.
Okay, Judgment will target the sinner with the highest attack. All you need to do is just move the sinner far away from the party at the last second. Move it away. And you're gonna put the AoE basically behind. And then it will gonna be like an approximate damage. So, you know, put your sinner away as far as possible from... Ooh, just almost died then. From the source. I should have used Shin ultimate a little bit later. Okay, good. Now I don't have Shin doesn't buff anymore. God damn it. That was a misplay by me. Oh no. This is probably not good. Yeah, Augustus have to
Listen to its whispers.
Full system locked.
right, this one I think it's gonna be an AoE. So the golden one gonna do a diamond shape, while the purple one gonna do a cross area. So I'm gonna move Augustus. No, I'm gonna move Shin behind. I think there's not enough safe spot for this one, if I'm not mistaken. Okay, see, there is not enough safe spot for everyone. You can't really move the sinner into the front. So I'm just gonna sacrifice stick lane in this case. I see you can't move front, so don't bother. But you can, if you're using summon, like for example, who was it? Tiger Sprint of Xiaofeng, you can actually put the Tiger Sprint here. Which is, I'm not sure why and how.
Listen.
Rush them all. Enjoy the release. Enjoy the release.
I think there's gonna be like one more mechanic, and then there's gonna be like a core break. And then the fight will be over. Oh, there's only one golden now. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna save it from the last part. Let's see what's going on here.
System locked on. Clear area.
What are you gonna do? I think we need to just balance it. Okay, we have to balance it again. So we have 2, we have 5 here. So let's just move Sin here. And then, give me a second. Move LL here. Okay, it's balanced. So yeah, now we have 4 here and we have 4 here. So that's good.
Listen to its whispers.
Right, we got the buff, which is fine, which is good.
Enjoy the release.
There's gonna be one more conviction, by the way. Okay, at this point I'm just gonna move Augustus here now.
Enjoy the
Actually,
release.
that's not a good idea, because I still need to move Augustus out. Okay, see? That's okay, cool. There's gonna be like, core break after this. So be ready. Okay, time for Shito time. Time for Shito to shine.
Listen.
Full system locked on.
Storm is
Pulse radiation. Engage.
Okay, so this one you just go all out with whatever you have.
Listen to its whispers. Listen.
Oh, I should have used
Pulse
this.
system
Damn it.
locked on. Clear area. Enjoy the release.
To be able to do it,
Storm.
I'm gonna use Augustus exclusive at the last 3 seconds, I would say. You should be able to clear it. 4, 3, and there you go.
Crush them all.
There you go. And that's how you do it. Hopefully it's helpful for you. I'm gonna put like some, note, after this, after I'm editing it, just in case, for the cheat sheet, just in case you just don't want to listen what I'm saying. So yeah, that's basically how you clear the boss. Hopefully you find it helpful, and good luck with your boss run. Okay, until then, I'll see you on the next video. Bye bye.